pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Why Is That 2.0. And now here, on Why Is That 2.0, I feel like it's about time that I go ahead and address some more questions here on the series. And this one right here just talks about quite a few things when it comes to talking about my series in general, because I do have a lot of them. The question simply states, why is that you commend to have simple standalone series rather than just combining them all together like a giant crossover film? And to that I just simply wonder why people need to ask that to me. Because I felt like I haven't made the message clear enough. As simple as it is, I tend to keep my content PG a lot of times. And even though it may seem like I'm doing stuff as PG-13 or as rated R as possible, that's just not really me. Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo could undoubtedly be an exception because it does feature a lot of rated M for mature titles or T for teen titles, but that's kind of just out of the question there because the question mostly relates to the franchises in general that I pretty much have. And to be honest about all this, I tend to put them all in separate franchises because I'm just destined to have different franchises that I run on my own. And the reasoning for this is because, well, I've gotten into photography and videography as far back as my life has ever gone through. I had been videographically or photographically cataloged throughout my whole life, and there do exist thousands of pictures of me from all ages, in all years that I've been alive on this planet. There do exist that many. Even to this day, even if it's just pictures that I happen to make on my own terms, or if it's pictures that I take of myself on my own terms, I feel like it's better said than done. To just simply put the whole pieces together in the puzzle. The fact that I have all of these types of different series running alone on my channel, and with more than 2,300 videos going on my channel right now, I'd say it's no surprise at all. And I am getting close to 2,400 videos to be precise. But the thing is that with all that has been going on lately, I feel like that maybe some people out there can get a good clue as to why I'm doing all this alone. And so, for the most part, I might as well just go ahead and talk about a couple other things about the series themselves before I turn up, pretty much. So anyways, of course the first ever web series that I was able to put up on my channel had a lot to do with, well, parodies and skits that were based off of other YouTube videos in life. And I have managed to make dozens of them from 2006 to, I'd say, about 2013 or even 2014 at the latest. I pretty much stopped afterwards because that's around that time that I wanted to start making some more original content for my channel especially. And yeah, I did just say 2006, being that the earliest time possible was where I started to create skits and the like, mostly out of television shows and films that I have seen throughout my childhood up until that point in time. And considering the fact that 2006 was a pretty big hotspot for a lot of different films, especially animated ones, I mean, they were all over the place. I could just consider the year 2006 being the year of animated films. And I would also consider at the time that YouTube and Twitter were beginning to uprise and claim the internet by storm with their many different uses in social networking. But you know what? It would only continue to get better after 2006. In 2006, of course, was when Twitter itself was first founded, but it didn't really get a lot of fame then. It was within the first 5 years that it managed to do so well then. And as for YouTube, well, it already got pretty darn popular in the last year that it had been around up until that point in time in 2006. The whole year itself, of course, has been a hotspot for a lot of different new films based off of certain things and viral videos of all sorts. But anyways, that's pretty much it that I got left to talk about my series themselves, and, well, we all know it came to that eventually. After I stopped doing all those skits and the like that were pretty much just parodies of some of these other things that I've seen on the internet or outside of it, on other sorts of media in general. Nerve Secrets Revealed came along first, and then eventually others started to come in, like Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo, Hot Wheels Hilarity, Why Is That, which We're still on to this day, along with Honest J. Nowak, and even the podcast series Happy Landings, which I've ended not long ago. So, again, that's pretty much it that I got left to cover on for this topic here. But if you want to see more, go down to my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.